So, Pikachu is a cultural icon that spans over a decade, and today I am going to be basically destroying him by changing the secondary type. So we're going to go through the types, giving him a different secondary type each drawing, and quite honestly, some of them are very unsettling, but some of them are quite cool as well. So stick around for them ones, and let's get into it. Starting off with electric normal. I always have trouble with normals and secondary typing because there's no real distinction between what's just a one type Pokemon and a normal secondary typing Pokemon. But I've just tried to mute the colors, soften everything up, and yeah, this is my electric normal Pikachu. For electric fighting, I've tried to give him a little bit more of a slender look, but still didn't want to take away from that classic Pikachu silhouette. Also given him some fists just to really tie in that fighting type. I think this one worked well enough, and yeah, tell me what you think in the comments. For electric flying, I've gone with the flying fox aesthetic, giving him some flaps under his arms to glide with. Also changed his tail just because I felt like the classic Pikachu tail would have looked awkward when he's flying along. So I've given him like a little just tail that can tuck up behind him while he's gliding. And yeah, this is electric flying. So I don't have too much to say about electric poison other than it's not one of my favorites. There are some really cool electric poison Pokemon out there, and I could have taken inspiration from them, but I didn't really want to take away from the Pikachu look. I still wanted Pikachu to look like Pikachu. So I've given him a bit of a scorpion tail to the end, changed his ears a little bit and made him look a little bit more menacing. This is my version of electric poison Pikachu. But now we're moving on to electric ground, which I did struggle with a little bit just because they are two very opposing types. I've given him some claws for digging, but the rest of it looks like it could have been electric normal, and I kind of like this one more as an electric normal than an electric ground. But nonetheless, I've stuck with this as electric ground. So yeah, tell me what you guys would have done differently, but otherwise this is it. And now we've come across one of my favorites. At first, when I came across this typing, I thought that I'd have the same trouble as electric ground until I realized that rocks can be magnetized. So I've had his tail as just a series of magnetized rocks that are held together with his electricity. I think it worked out really well. Done the same things with the tips of his ears. Let me know what you guys think about this one. I really like it, but I do very much value your feedback as well. So yeah, let me know what you think. And holy shit, we're finally up to bug type. I really don't like the bug types that I do. I don't know what it is. I've always got a real clear vision in my head, but then I draw it and it just comes out looking horrible. I think it's because I'm adapting it from an existing Pokemon rather than adapting it from an actual bug. I think bug types work out best when they represent an actual bug. This does not, it looks horrible. So let's move on to electric ghost type. So for this one, I've tried to do a bit of a Pikachu skull with the ghost of Pikachu still inhabiting it. I could have done with a different color to make it look more ghostly, but I really did just want to keep the Pikachu colors, just fade them a little bit. And yeah, this one, it's not my favorite ghost type that I've done, but I do still quite like it. Could have gone a few different ways with electric metal type, but I think I really like the way this one has turned out. It looks very sharp, which is the look I was going for this one, and just very shiny. So loving this one personally. Nothing too exciting about it, but yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments. Not too much to say about electric fire type. I've incorporated the fire more through his patterning than anything else, giving his cheeks a little bit more of a wizard look. But yeah, like the way it turned out. Nothing too fancy. I think simple is best in this case. And yeah, let's move on to electric water type. Not fully in love with the design choice that I made. The first design choice I ended up changing because once I took the sketching away, I just realized it looked bad, and yeah, changed the tail to represent a magnet a little bit because I felt like there was too much water coming through, not enough electricity. But yeah, this is the electric water type. I think I could have done better with this one. Let me know how you think you would have done electric water type, and yeah, we'll move on to the electric grass. So with electric grass, I tried a few different hairstyles. I don't know what it was with the grass, but I just wanted to kind of give him a hairstyle, and finally fixed on the hairstyle here, or very, very similar to. I don't know what it is about this one. He kind of looks a little bit stoned. Maybe he's been smoking too much grass, but yeah, the eyes just look very dopey and very out of it, but I still really like this one. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, this one actually is one of my favorites. Electric Psychic type. I just really like the way this one turned out. It really screams Psychic, but still keeping the electric themes in there. So yeah, this one's definitely one of my favorites. Let me know what you think your favorite is in the comments. As always, everyone's got a different taste, but yeah, this one is right up the top there for me. With electric ice, it's another very simple design, but it's another two elements that don't necessarily mix very well, so I wanted to keep it simple, not too complicated, and I think it worked out really well for this one. So yeah. I don't know, I might have gone a little bit overboard with Electric Dragon, but I do like the way it turned out. The headpiece on the top, I would imagine if it was animated, it would actually be electricity, so it would be constantly moving. The rest of it is very dragon-like, I think, but let me know what I could have done better. But now, moving on to one of my all-time favourites for most Pokemon creations is the Dark type. I think that anything that I put as a Dark type just looks really cool. I don't need to put much work into it. It just speaks for itself. So this one is Electric Dark. I don't think I could have done better, but you let me know if you think I could have. And next up we have the Electric Fairy type. Now this one I struggled with what I was going to do. I always have trouble drawing cute things, I think, and that's the trouble that I had here. Pikachu's already cute enough, making him very cute is a bit of a struggle. I don't like the way it came out. I think it did come out across a little bit creepy again, but it's what I'm sticking with, so thanks. Hey, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe if you did like it. There are some other what if Pokemon creations that I've done. I've done all the first gen starters, so go check them out. And I will be doing some more, so we're doing some of the evolutions of the first gen starters up next. Looking forward to what they come out to be. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you would like to see, because I'm just doing what I want at the moment. I don't have much direction, so any kind of suggestion I'll definitely take on board, and yeah, maybe I'll do that in the future.